how's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. So for this week's book, we are going to be talking about not being nice. And the book, like I said, it really it opened my eyes because it really helped me realize how being nice is actually not good for you, and how, so the author mentions that being nice can cause burnout because we're doing things that we don't want to do, but we want to help everybody because we want to be nice. Resentment, because when you're giving so much of yourself to other people, that can kind of cause a little bit of resentment, because it's like, oh, well, I give you this, but you give me nothing. I'm so nice to you, but you're not nice to me. And also anxiety, and how it can be very hard. Certain people don't always take your no seriously and can become very upset when you say no. And also they can be very upset when you say no. And so that will make a lot of people more compelled to say yes, because they'll say, okay, if I say no to this person, then they're going to get really upset with me. Whereas it's a lot harder to sit. It can be very, very difficult to sit with yourself and to realize that society does not encourage people to stay in themselves. And when I say this, I'm referring to learning how all that niceness and all those things that you do for other people, learn to take that inwards and give yourself that grace. That level of niceness can really prevent you from growing. And it can also really put you in a position where, like as I mentioned earlier, where you're giving, and you're over giving. And so moral of the story is, being nice is not good for you. And we gotta put ourselves first, and to let go of some of these things that we're taught in society, and how it's important to be nice. And this book, the biggest thing I got out of this book is to differentiate. Do not neglect yourself in order for society to see you as nice. And don't come out of yourself. And also, the people that get upset with you when you set boundaries with them and you're being more honest with them and yourself, those people are not good people. And don't let that fear of losing a friendship because of not being nice, or that fear of pushback. So when you're used to doing things for people and then they kind of push back a little bit and kind of want to force you to go back to your nice ways that involve you losing yourself. And yeah, so let's not lose ourselves. Let's stay in tune. Let's remind ourselves to not do things for the sake of other people. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and as always, to be continued.